Okay, this is the final configuration with the check valve, the female lure, and the cartridge that's housed inside. Pump has just come on, and we can follow the line to the flow meter. It's steady at approximately 1.7 cubic feet per minute. You can follow the line back to the pump, the 3-volt pump, and this is the power source, 9-volt battery, the timer, and a 5-volt regulator for the timer controller, knocking the 9 volts down to 5, and then 5 volts is further dropped down to 3 volts to power the pump. And this is our voltage monitor for each stage. The 8.1 volts is being recorded right off the 9-volt battery, so we can see how that changes over time. 4.95 steady power going to the timer circuit, and then 3.0 voltage going to the pump. So we can observe over time the system remains steady until the battery voltage, which is now at 8.1, drops down to about 6 or 5.5, and then the system will shut down. So our timer circuit here, which says we're on the first cycle of this run, will let us know how many cycles we can get from a typical 9-volt battery, Energizer in this case. Okay. Right now we're on our 5th cycle, 5 minutes on, 5 minutes off, and we can see the Energizer battery voltage has already dropped down to 6.8. The timer voltage is holding steady, 4.9, and the the pump voltage remains steady at 3.0. So at this point we know we can get at least 5 cycles out of a 9-volt battery. So we'll come back again and see how things change in a few more cycles. Alright, 6 cycles now, and the main power is down to 6.3 volts. So we'll check back in a few cycles. We're on the 11th cycle, and that 9-volt battery is down to 5.8 volts. The timer circuit is still at 4.9, and more importantly, the pump is still at 3.0, so the pump's running at its full speed, unaffected by the dying battery. On the 17th cycle, voltage is finally getting down, and it's beginning to affect the pump. Probably happened before this, you just weren't paying attention. So at this point you would definitely change the battery. So we know at least in this run, at least 10, 11 cycles were good, and somewhere between 10 and 16, 17, the battery died. Pump is at 2 volts. and we can see the flow rate is correspondingly low, and it just shut itself down at less than 100 seconds.